Don't adjust your phones, don't adjust your TVs, don't adjust your laptops or your computers or whatever it is that you're watching this on. It is I, Anthony Knight. Yes, I know, I have been away for a very, very, very long time. I think the last video I put out was probably my vacation video, which was like 4 months ago. And I think my last reaction was maybe 5. I am so sorry for taking such a long time away from you guys. But I've had a lot going on. As you know, especially if you're a returning Night Rider, you may have noticed that I'm not on my normal couch. I don't have that little background thingy. Yes, it is just a plain wall, but my girlfriend and I have actually moved to a bigger apartment. So I am currently in basically my own little office space, I guess you could call it. I pretty much hijacked one of the extra rooms and claimed it as my office space. So so there's that. We moved. I've been working a lot. I bought a brand new laptop. I got a brand new webcam. I got a brand new microphone. Well, I got a microphone because I never had one before. And I also have dual screens now. So yeah, I've been prepping to return to you guys. It's just certain things just took me a lot longer to get to than others. But I'm finally here. Yes, I know I'm super late with this, but I am finally here with RWBY. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for those of you who have returned to check out my my content. I saw messages from some of you guys on Twitter. Well, not so much messages, but mainly tweets. And yeah, there was even a time where I was like, "Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll return when RWBY comes back. I'll come back the week after." Yeah, that didn't happen, which I'm very, very sorry about. But I am here now. Yeah, I know you guys don't really want to hear my rambling, so we're gonna jump straight into this. Doing things a bit differently because I have a brand new program. See if I know how to work this thing. Pull this up. There we go. So yeah, I got a brand new program to help me record basically anything that I react to. So we are going to jump into this. You guys ready? I hope I remember how to do this. Okay, you guys, so this is shit, I didn't get the name of it. See, I'm already fucking up. Okay, wait. This is RWBY Volume 7, Episode 1, entitled The Greatest Kingdom. I believe that is the episode title. Yes. Yes, that's just what we're gonna go with. Fuck it, let's go. It's really pretty. I'm a sucker for like Aurora Borealis stuff. Complete sucker for it. Let me turn that down. Sorry guys, I might be playing around with the volume a lot.
Welcome home.
Yeah, I might be playing around with the volume.
Continue your approach to Atlas Docking Bay Omega 12. A security team will meet you there. Over.
I don't understand. What's happening here?
I don't know. But we are here. We got the land to Atlas, so I guess we'd land and get some answers.
I'm not so sure. I've never seen our forces deployed so aggressively before. If we land in a stolen ship, there's no way the security team will let us anywhere near Ironwood. They might even take me back to my father.
That's actually a good point.
So... Winter. Put some distance between us and the fleet.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I might be playing with the volume just because I'm not sure how this program captures volume yet. So we'll see. You know what? I forgot that he has a beard now.
Will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
General Ironwood. He looks tired.
James, what have you been doing?
I know there was like this whole big controversy with
This isn't right. None of this is right.
Manta 5-1, we've noticed a detour in your route. You are to make your way to Docking Bay Omega 12 immediately. Do you copy? Over.
We're kind of running out of time here, kids.
We need to ditch the ship.
Agreed. Get lost in Mantle and buy ourselves some time.
I'm telling you, my sister can take us to Ironwood.
Weiss?
what the hell is going on?
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military personnel is a punishable offense. If your sector is
Winter?
under lockdown, please
No offense, Weiss. I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
There's obviously something very wrong. If we can just talk to her, then we...
Look, I'm not even sure we should be talking to Ironwood until we know exactly what's going on with Mantle.
But everyone, calm
Yeah, I know that there was
down.
this whole controversy with Crow's voice
I know
actor.
someone who can help with both.
Manta 5-1, you are to make your...
Jeez, lady, take a hint.
But he seems to be doing an amazing job. Yeah, you guys, if you see any jump cuts in this, it's because I'm cutting out the advertisements. But yeah, voice actor seems like he's doing an amazing job. Unless that's the same actor, because I'm like, it does sound similar. But somebody let me know if
Come on
that's
now,
the
hurry.
new actor,
It shouldn't be
if
much
that's
of a
the new
walk.
voice actor, or if it's
Is-
still the
is
old
many
one and the
soldiers
new one comes in
normal?
later. Somebody let me know that.
At least, I didn't
Well, I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure it's the new one. Oh shit.
Ooh. Maybe we should pick up the pace.
You have to remember, the kingdom had just lost the Great War. The people of Mantle needed a sign of a brighter future, and that sign was Atlas. After all, a home in the clouds is about as bright as it gets.
They seem like they're under martial law.
Unless you're the one having to look up at it.
This whole city, it just seems awful.
Yeah? You don't like it here? There's plenty of space out in the tundra.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Atlas is the greatest kingdom in the world, alright?
Hey!
We can't cause a scene.
The embargo's got us in a rough patch, but it'll blow over. You'll see.
We try and help the other kingdoms, and this is what happens? I say let them rock!
I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you.
Aww.
Stupid fathers like you wouldn't understand.
The hell?
It was worth it.
Hey, wait! That was wild!
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your cooperation.
This is shit.
And no more heavy lifting, you hear?
It is pretty fucked up.
Ah, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Ah, yes. Have we met?
Well, this is off to a fantastic start.
Cybernetic optical implants? You adjust them every 10 years or so?
Oh.
Maria, yeah!
fast with the cybernetic optical implants.
Oh.
I adjust them every 10 years or so. Oh, wow. Has it been that long already?
Oh, I know.
Why does his chair look like it has sneakers on?
Would have been here sooner if I hadn't run into these jokers. At the time, I thought they might need my guidance
design,
while fighting a little sphinx.
It looks like sneakers.
Did they?
It's pretty fucking cool.
No. They had much more complicated issues.
And this is...
So impatient. I didn't think I'd need to introduce one of Atlas's finest minds.
Working in a place like this?
He likes to keep a low profile. Something I've come to realize none of you know anything about.
You can call me Pietro.
Finest heart, too. This pharmacy is just where he volunteers when he's not building the future of Atlas alongside Ironwood up in the clouds.
Oh, it's stuffy up there. Down here I get to help the locals and have a little fun.
Sorry if I'm like so
currently
zoomed
working
in.
on shoes that make you dance. You want to try them on?
Yes!
Before we get to that, we were wondering if you could help us. We came to Atlas hoping to talk with General Ironwood, but,
What exactly has been happening here?
The fall of Beacon took a toll on all of us. James was no different. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was he saw there, but it changed him. He's
scared.
Paranoid would be the more appropriate term. You have to understand, it wasn't just the Grim. Someone completely dismantled Atlas security code, made it their plaything, and made us look like traitors to some and buffoons to everyone else. Whoever managed to do that is either a genius or one of our own. I fear the answer may be both, and so does the General.
Maybe Atlas isn't as safe as we thought. After we came all this way, we can't just leave, can we?
How does the council feel about all of this? Or Winter Schnee? Do you know anything about her?
Well, the council's so scared they'll agree to whatever he wants. Though some representatives from Mantle are... Wait, you're wife Schnee.
Wait, what was it that you were trying to say about Mantle?
You painted it.
What?
Is everything okay?
You're Team RWBY.
You know us?
Oh, my girl, I do. I most certainly do. And I feel like such a dunce for not recognizing you sooner. My daughter's told me so much about you.
Your daughter?
Who the hell is his
Trouble.
daughter?
Wait!
Oh yeah,
I guess
her
the city
sword broke.
defenses aren't doing much.
I forgot
Somehow
about
that
that.
doesn't surprise me. Well, we didn't come this far to fail now.
Oh shit. Nice. That's so sick. That's so sick. I love their teamwork. Oh. Who the hell? Wait. No. No, don't do this to me.
Penny!
Darling, why don't you say hello to your friends?
Sal? Huh? You?
I'm about to fucking cry. Are you
Such a
shitting me?
pleasure to see you all again. Penny, I thought you...
Died? I guess in a manner of speaking, she did. But we were able to recover her core from Amity Arena once it had made its way back to Atlas. It took me some time, but...
I'm as good as new. Better even.
Oh,
and now I'm the
shit.
official protector of the city.
That's my girl. We're not going to let a little ripping to shreds stop us, are we?
No, sir.
This is strangely wholesome. Sounds like Penny to me.
We have so many things to catch up about. I cannot wait. It seems we will have to wait. Let's talk more later. I can't wait to hear about all your adventures. I'm very excited for the whole experience. I can't tell if I completely understand what's going on or have like a million questions.
And thankfully, I
Same,
have about
Nora.
1,000 answers. But let's get out of this weather first.
I have absolutely no idea who that child was. Is she important somehow?
That was unexpected.
Never a dull moment.
But I wouldn't say unwelcome. I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
Oh shit.
Good work, team. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, pal! I'm a licensed huntsman. Just help save everyone?
Let's get them loaded into the next transport.
Please. We were just trying to help.
What is the meaning of this? What are the Aesops even doing down here in Mantle?
Ace Ops?
Doctor, good to see you. Well, we heard a report of an unauthorized ship making an unauthorized landing, followed by an unauthorized use of weapons by non-licensed huntsmen.
Wow.
If we could just talk this out.
They'll be able to talk this out once they get up to Atlas. Let's move out!
Now this is much closer to what I was expecting.
Holy shit.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic love. You're gonna wake up in a world.
That was... This is fucking cool. This is fucking cool. I love everybody's new look.
When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all
I love everybody's new looks. And it looks like almost everybody got a haircut. I have goosebumps right now. I am 100% at a loss for words. I cannot believe Penny came back. And I remember when I remember when she died. Wait, let me stop this really quickly. Yeah, right there's a good place to stop it. So, I remember when Penny first died. Everybody was talking about how, oh, she's a robot, she could just be rebuilt. But it was like the whole concept of the fact that they use a soul. And they're like, well, you can't replicate a soul. But it turns out, if that was true or not, I guess if it was true, then that means that her soul was inside of her core, which they were able to recover. So she still has all her previous memories, so she probably even remembers dying. That is so fucking insane. And based off of the new intro, I really like the new intro. And I like how it, just like all the other intros, it basically gives you an idea of what we're getting ourselves into for this volume. And yeah, it looks like pretty much everybody's gonna have a makeover or of some sort, whether they change their clothes, whether they change their outfit, or they change, I know I said clothes and outfits, but I meant whether they change their appearance or their outfits. But it looks like everybody got a haircut. It looks like RWBY gets a haircut. I just saw Jean, and Jean looks really good with his haircut. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, they just made Jean into an eye candy. But yeah, I can't wait to get to that part in the volume where they all go through their makeover and get haircuts and new outfits. It looks like Blake gets a new weapon, or it basically looks like her weapon gets fixed. But this was an incredible beginning of the volume. You basically got to see that Atlas is not as safe as they thought it was. It looks like shit, pretty much. I'm trying to think, because I know that there's a movie where, like, the higher ups are, like, looking down on the citizens. I can't think of what movie that is or where I know that from. I know in the DC Comics they got something like that. But there's definitely a movie that's like that, where it's like, it's kind of like paradise on like the floating island, and then down below it's shit. It's not. It kind of looks like that, where it just seems as though that everybody in the city below is struggling, and all the higher ups. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that they're going to get deeper into it, especially now that the team has been captured and it looks like they're going to be sent up to Atlas. So, okay. If it gets explained, then don't explain it. But if it doesn't get explained, somebody explain this to me. Is Atlas the city as a whole, or is Atlas the floating part, and the city down below is something else? Now I know where I know it from. Star Wars. Was it Coruscant? I think it was Coruscant. basically where like all the Jedi, where the Jedi temple is at, you had the city that was at the top, and then you have an underground understructure, which is like where the poor people live, and then where the struggling is happening. Where I think it was episode 2 is where you actually saw the difference, because Anakin and Obi-Wan followed some assassin down there. But anyway, that's, you guys get my point. But yeah, let me know, like, is the whole thing considered Atlas, or is Atlas just the floating part and then the city down below is called something else? Because if it is, I either missed it or forgot, or they just gonna explain it later. So if they explain it later, just say that they explain it later and don't give me any spoilers. But if they don't explain it later, let me know. So yeah, you guys, that was Volume 7, Episode 1 of RWBY, entitled The Greatest Kingdom. My first reaction video back in for 5 months. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I really do. I'm gonna try to crank these out and catch up on RWBY. I don't know how soon I'll be able to crank these out, but I'll get a feel for it. Don't worry. I'll get back into the swing of things. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks like, yeah, there's currently, as of this recording, there's currently 4 episodes that I can check out, with this weekend being episode 5 that will be released. Alright, I should be able to catch up on it. All of them are like, they're lengthy episodes. I love it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Post your non-spoiler comments down below, you guys, because I know all of you who are watching this are already caught up, so don't give me any spoilers, but post your comments down below and let me know what you thought about episode 1 when you first checked it out. Again, if anything will be explained, then you can just say it'll be explained, but if not, then yeah, somebody definitely explain that, the 2-layer thing for me. Yeah, it's been so long, I really don't know how to end this video, so for the last time, I promise. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. And until the next video, ride or die, Night Riders. We out.